Welcome back to Celly Entertainment. I'm your host, Orion Vincent, and tonight we got the U15 Northwestern Bruins versus the Broncos. With me, as always, classic co-host, Sean Simonson.
Hello there. Welcome back to the PHL at the GPS, the Grand Prairie Showcase Smash-Up. Yes, Dabba Dabba. Here I come at you at the Crosslink County Sportsplex out of Clairmont, Alberta. And we got a matchup between the new Western Bruins in the black right there. And their goaltender is Murray. And then at the other end, we got the Cold Lake Northwest Broncos. Their goaltender is Elliott.
That's right, Simonson. Let's jump right into the game with Fitzgerald gaining the zone of the Broncos there. Broncos try to turn it around, but a huge body by Jake Eyre. Nonetheless, play goes, turn it right back around to 91. Caucus has it, puts it right back to Jake Eyre. Jake Eyre up the boards, gives it away to Wells of the Broncos, has a shot and a nice save by Murray.
There we go. Okay, and we got a whistle here. And what is it? We got it. Looks like a holding penalty.
Simonson, right there. There's a slash in the upper left corner there, Fitzgerald. It was really hard to see because it was behind the play, but I just kind of caught it.
Good stuff, because I didn't see the penalty. I couldn't see the full sign from the ref either.
Yeah, for sure, Simonson. That was a real tough one. Watch it! The Broncos score just like that. Number 22, Corin, assisted by 29, Wells, and the Broncos strike first against. Oh, and look at that, Celly is doing the blind man walking a dog or a cane or whatever.
Okay, here's Wells, takes a shot. That one ricochets off a Bruins player number 10 in front there, and then the rebound gets out to the, I don't know whose stick that was.
22, Corin.
Number 22, Corin there, and he takes the shot when nobody was aware of where the puck was. And then let's check out this Celly. Oh, the blind man, because nobody's seen him. Everybody else was blind on that play.
Oh, I love that one, Simonson. Perfect breakdown of that, too. It's 1-0 for the Northwest Broncos. Here you go, the Bruins. Porter behind the net, he whiffs it, and I don't know if the Broncos are going to capitalize on it. They do put it right out front. Number 37. Oh, Mackey hits the crossbar, and it goes behind Murray, and Murray makes the save. Wow, look at that. Ricochet right behind the pad of Murray. The crossbar literally made the save for him.
I was looking at the official there to see what he was calling, whether it was a goal or no goal, because it went and hit that crossbar so fast and popped down behind Murray there so quickly. So he got lucky on that one. Okay, the Broncos have it, and it's in the zone. There's a hit there by, who's that?
Fitzgerald.
And then the puck is down deep in the Bruins zone, and they have it. They ring it around the boards up on the near side wing here as they try to break out, and it's protected by, I can't see who that was, but it gets broken up now by Wells in the neutral zone, goes into the Bruins zone, taking home four Bruins, and takes a shot and scores! He squeaks that one in past Murray's ankle.
What a goal by Wells there. What a play to make that all happen, Simonson. We're going to have to run this one back. Look at Wells there, breaks into the zone. Look, he goes, look at that little move right there, the old ghost move, ghosted him, and number 29 just tucked it right on the left pad of Murray and the post there. There was barely any room, but he snuck it home.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you got to be fast, because Bronco with four Bruins, those are four Bears.
Four Bears.
Four of them. You got to be moving quick to get through that alive.
Well, Broncos quick, and he just showed that. It's 2-0. Wow, Simonson. Did not expect this. They're both good teams. I know that, but the Bruins have been known to be they're a very highly reputable team, and they play really good hockey from what we've seen, Simonson. But it's the Broncos who are up right now. Nonetheless, let's jump right back into the play. Number 19 of the Broncos down low. Skaney battling with the puck. Oh, and he just levels a Bruin. Number 7 just gets rocked, Simonson.
Yeah, here we go. We're in the neutral zone. A lot of bodies scrambled up in there, mucking it up, and getting it all stuck like it's clogged sink. And here we go. The Bruins are trying to move it out. Number 10, who's that?
Jake Eyre.
Jake Eyre had it over to Fitzgerald. Takes a shot. There's a blocker save directed towards the corner on the near side here. We're going to take a little replay here. So as Fitzgerald takes a shot there, check out that blocker Elliott.
I don't think that was a blocker, Simonson. I think that was either the pad or the skate, but it was a good save either way by Elliott. Play goes on. Fitzgerald tries to throw the body on Manias, and it's not going to happen with that guy. You're not going to win.
He's got more mass and density.
Yeah, that's right, Simon. He's a big boy. Bruins get away with it. And there's a penalty on the play here. I completely missed this one, but Jake Ayer's going to go. Let's watch Jake right here. Fitzgerald throws the first hit. Oh, and then Jake gives him the cross-check, so he wasn't even in the play, and he came in and threw a cross-check.
Yeah, number 10, Air there, the captain of the Bruins.
Oh!
Takes a penalty, and he didn't even get any ticks of the clock off hardly, and he's right back on the ice, and it is now 3-0 for the Northwest Broncos.
Yeah, that's right, Simonson. Right off the face-off, Dybilo wins it to Manez, and Manez just with a ripper of a shot, and look at that. He's so happy there, Simonson. That was a guy that the Bruins tried to hit before, and you're not going to move that guy. And if that guy gets a puck, you got to watch out because he's probably got a rocket of a shot with all that mass behind it.
They had it all drawn up on the whiteboard right behind the bench there. It was textbook. They knew exactly what they needed to do. There's the puck, comes around on the near side yet again here by the Bruins go in for the big hit there, and they collect the puck up, and there's bodies falling everywhere right here, and I can't see where the puck is. There it is. Squirts out on the near side here, close on to the Bruins bench. There's bodies there, and they're still scrambling fighting for the puck, and it's worked out over down into the Broncos end there, and they try to work it up the boards here, and it's intercepted by 88 with a shot!
Oh man, nice save. Let's have a look at that there. Elliott made a beautiful, that was a blocker save, Simonson.
That one was a solid blocker.
Yeah, that was a great blocker save by Elliott. Play goes on, Dawson trying to fight with it, but it's the Broncos who get it there. Jake Ayer throws the body. Broncos continue to fire towards the net, and Murray swallows that one up. A face-off win. Mackey loses it to the Bruins. There's Fitzgerald, number 8, trying to get it out of the Bruins zone. He does in the neutral zone with speed, gains his own to the Broncos. They're fighting with the puck there, fighting off Skaney, backhands it right to Bronco, and it looks like there's going to be a penalty on the play.
There's going to be a hook on the play there. I seen it got up in the arms there
right
of Fitzgerald, C19 there. He got it up in there. He tried to let go, too. He had his hand up to try to show the ref that he wasn't trying to do it, but he was already in there too long. He had already done the damage.
Well, sometimes when you do the crime, if you plead guilty, you get a lesser sentence. He might have been going for that, Simonson.
It doesn't work. It's 2 minutes minimum.
2 minutes minimum. Oh, 77 out front. Nice, huge save by Elliott to prevent the Bruins from getting on the board here. Look, he makes the first save. And look at that pad / blockers or glove save. It was a combo save.
Oh, yeah. Elliott was right there ready for the rebound, and it was in perfect position for that one, and luckily the rebound went out of harm's way.
Yeah, there's the Bruins behind the net of the Broncos. Looking for number 10, Jake Ayer has a shot. Nice save by Elliott. Puck still loose in front of the net. 77 picks it up. That's Finley there, and a huge save by Elliott. Elliott covers the puck, so he gets the whistle, and they're going to slow this down, which they probably need to do right now.
Yeah, Bruins keep delivering shots right to the net there over and over consistently, and eventually it's going to crack, and if there's rebounds, they're going to bounce on them. Puck comes around over here. Number 7 tries a backhand there, and that's the end of the first period.
Oh, the end of the first period, Simonson. It's 3-0 for the Northwest Broncos over the Bruins, and the Bruins did have a lot of fight in them at the end of that period. They really started to come alive, so let's see how this is going to play out there. O'Connell has a shot. Nice save by Murray there. Piliotis there makes sure that there's no damage dealt, kind of fires the puck right back into Murray's glove. Broncos have a shot. Nice. Goes wide.
Yeah, no, a tip there by number 8 of the Broncos player from the shot from the point. And then it goes to the far side wide of the net there, like you were saying, Coach. And there's a shot there by the Bruins. That one's snared out of the air like swinging at butterflies on a hot summer's day.
That's right, Simonson. You know what? I kind of find this difficult. I'm going to say the New Western Bruins and the Northwestern Broncos is throwing me for a tongue twister. Here we go. Jake Ayer has a shot. Hits the post. 47 there. Oh, man. 47 didn't have the shot off. He had a wide open net, Simonson. Don't know what he was doing.
I don't know if I had seen correctly, but we'll get back to that. Another big save by Elliott to keep the score to what it is right now. I believe 3-0.
3-0, Simonson.
Oh, wow. And then back at the other end for Murray. But we're going to have to run this back here. No,
we're not going to run it back, Simonson.
Okay.
We're just going to keep going. And Manez with the shot, and Murray gloves that down.
Yeah, okay. Wow, there was a lot of action down at the other end. I wish I could have got this chance to see what was really going on. As I speak, you feel the thunder rumble in.
Yeah, you sure do. Jake Ayer just got a taste of his own medicine that he's been throwing. Dawson there with a shot towards the goalie. Puck scrambling out front. The Broncos trying to get away with it, fighting with themselves, but a nice save right there to get the puck to the Broncos. The puck's all in their skates here, Simonson, and it still is there. Piliotis throws a little bit of a hit on there. Oh, someone tried to go up against Manez again. That's Jake Ayer. He's trying, but no cigar. Skaney going there to collect the puck on the backhand there. Can't quite get it out. The Bruins take possession possession of it in the Broncos zone. Nice little move by Dawson there. Has a shot, he scores, pops a water bottle. Simonson with the nice assist by number 6, Eby. And a little bit of rough stuff there afterwards with Jake Eyre, but the boys are pumped. They just got on the board, Simonson.
Oh, yeah, they just got on the board here. A failed clearing attempt there by the Broncos, and a nice little dish off there, and a fancy little move, nifty style at the top of the circle there, and then a fired shot directly to the water bottle.
Yeah, and I see why Dawson was mad. He got bodied off by Mackey, and then Jake Eyre came to his defense, and that's what I like to see, Simonson. I like to see teammates sticking up for teammates. I'm big on that in hockey.
Oh, for sure. You're going to go all the way if you stick up for your brothers.
100%, and that's in life, Simon. That's a life lesson right there. Oh, man, Jake Eyre takes a hit there. Eyre's having a physical game. The Broncos player was trying to contest that because he went high. But play's going to go on in the neutral zone. Broncos trying to get it out of their zone and make something happen, but it's all Bruins right now. Dawson collects the puck, strips him of it, feeds it right up to number 91 Caucus. 91 Caucus on the left-hand side there, going wide, has a shot there. Oh, the puck gets through, Simonson!
It trickles through! Oh, wow, Caucus, number 91 with the shot there. And just as you were saying there, Coach, I was going to say that the Bruins have to start turning up the intensity here a little bit more as they're starting to, I see the water starting to roll. It's starting to boil here because the heat's going up. With Caucus there, shot from the top of the circle on the far side. Goaltender Elliott thinks he has it in the glove there, and then it just trickles right through over that goal line.
That's right.
Look at Elliott checking his glove.
Yeah, Simonson, it looks like it hit the top of his glove and kind of folded a bit, and just he didn't get all of it, and that's the result of not getting all of it. I mean, it's tough luck for a goaltender on that one. But
very true, very true.
I mean,
3-2 is the score
Yeah.
for the Northwest Broncos
Oh!
over the New Western Bruins, but not anymore.
It's 3-3. Just like that, you can't even finish a sentence without these guys scoring, Simonson. They've come alive, and it's assisted by 51 Foster, who I think I called someone else earlier. Still don't have all the names down, but there it is. Foster right to Fitzgerald, and Fitzgerald, he bound one Bronco and he has two in front of him, so he lets it rip, and it just goes post to post.
Yeah, no, those are those shots that are beating the goaltenders. It's snuck just inside the post. It's a skillful shot that's taken and that you have to use to get past these goaltenders because they're on fire themselves. And now we're all knotted up at threes here, Coach.
Just like that,
in the
Simonson.
second period.
Yeah,
when the Bruins were looking like they were the slower team to start out, but they're not now. Eyre has it on the tape of his stick, works around on the near side, around the dot, fires it to the front of the net. There's a scramble, but they can't bang it home.
No, they didn't bang it home, Simonson. Oh, wow, McKay just crushed number 7, Pruner there. Ref's going to blow the play dead. I don't believe there's going to be a penalty on that one, but he definitely got it. Let's see if that was from behind, Simonson. McKay. No, I kind of got the shoulder there. I don't think that was behind. I think he just kind of went down awkwardly, but that was bad, and I hope that he's okay.
It was very ugly looking. That's one thing that I'm going to have to say. I don't know whether it was intentional, whether it was like on purpose or whatever. I'm glad he's okay, but it looked awkward.
Yeah, I did. I mean, it's hockey. Hits are usually intentional. But, oh, wow!
That one was fully intentional, and then it results in a goal.
No. 34 Mackey just lays out number 47 Ball, and then, well, you said there was a goal. There's a shot, and it hit. Oh, Jake Eyre went post to post, but it's no goal. It didn't go in.
Goal. The official is saying no goal. You're right over there. Post to post.
It didn't go in like Dawson's did previously, post to post, Simonson.
Oh, steps on the puck there. Dawson does as he comes through. Here, come back the other way. Fitzgerald gets tied up, can opened a little bit there, and I'm pretty sure the ref is going to call the hooking on that one.
Yeah. Well,
all day, every day.
Oh, Chef Boyardee, the way he got can open right there, Simonson.
Oh, he's hungry, wants to pop that in the nuke.
Oh, right in the mic there. 97 Foley's going to have to go have a seat and finish that can of Chef Ravioli.
2 minutes in the mic.
2 minutes in the mic for Ravioli. There you go. The Bruins, number 17, can't quite get the pass. The Broncos trying to make something happen there. They just gave up a bunch of goals. 3, I believe. Oh, a lot of rough stuff going on there. And there's going to be a penalty on that one. Fitzgerald just laid out 77 Dibalo. And you're going to see it in the corner right here. Fitzgerald right there. laid him out. Now, is that a penalty, Simonson?
Well,
I
it's
don't
a
know.
little bit after the puck was nowhere around, and there was 3 Bruins players there and fewer Broncos players. So yes, it would be technically a penalty.
Yeah, I guess it should be interference, and it is. Yeah, you're correct on that one, Simonson. It just didn't look like it was that bad of a hit. But regardless, it's going to go.
It wasn't about the hit itself. Yeah. It was about the way the hit was done.
Yeah, absolutely true, Simonson. Let's continue on play here. Jake Kerr puts the puck in the Broncos zone. Broncos clear the zone right back to Jake Kerr. Jake Kerr walking the line, gains the zone of the Broncos there, moves to the right side, draw pass straight to Dawson, and Dawson goes 5-0 and he scores. Yeah. Look at the chemistry between these two, Simonson. They're in the lab right now. I don't know what they're cooking up, but it's working for them.
Yeah, Aaron Dawson connection. Here we are. So Aaron comes in, gets the defense to back up there, and then they think he's the threat as he dishes it off. Nice little howdy-doody back pass, drop style to number 88 Dawson, who threads the needle right between the legs of Elliott there.
Yes, it's like they're a dynamic duo. Undertaker, Kane, Sam and Max. There's a lot of dynamic duos out there. I don't know why.
Bushwhackers from way back in the day, way before their time.
I don't know why I just thought of those two random duos. There's a lot more. There's a lot better duos. But nonetheless, you get what I'm putting down, Simonson. Play continues there. Number 6, EB there. One on the goalie and he gets stopped. And Elliott doesn't know where it is, but number 19, Skaney does. And Skaney clears it. But the puck gets right back to Piliatis. Piliatis has a shot and a nice glove save by Elliott. That could have been dangerous.
Yeah, Elliott came out really far to challenge EB there. And to cut down the angle, and that one just gets tipped and just goes slightly wide past the far post. Here we are, Broncos working it over down low in the Bruins zone, throws one to the net. It's there. They're whacking at it, and we can't tell if it's crossed over the line, and the ref is calling it no goal as he waves it off because it's undetermined to determine where it is.
Well, let's determine this if we can, Simonson. 34 Mackey throws it right to number 14 O'Connell. There's the puck. Let's see, Simonson. No, it's not. It could be in. I don't know.
I don't know where it is right now, but it's called no goal on the ice.
Well, here's the thing, Simonson. The ref wasn't in. He wasn't on the line, so how can he call it a no goal? He should have been on the goal line there, so we could have got a better view. But
should have been, wasn't. Didn't see it. Can't call it a goal. That's the breakdown, and that's how it is. Big action over here. Elliott with the pads, swinging his mitts at Bruins player in front of the net, and there is going to be a roughing or a boarding call here. I can't see the signals that are going on here.
I think he made 2 calls. So here's Fitzgerald, has a shot. Now let's have a look at this. Fitzgerald right there. He runs into the goalie, so it's probably goalie interference. And then 91 Caucus goes into the corner. It's out of frame, but you could see him run the other player right there from behind. So I believe that both of them are going to go to the box, Simonson.
Okay, so there might be a boarding penalty and a goaltender interference penalty there on the play.
Yes.
So it looks like we're working on a 5-on-3 here right now. Power play for the Northwest Broncos. Here we are. They're trying to work a little bit of magic as they break into the Bruins zone and they set up. Here at the blue line, there's a shot, but then now there's a whistle on the play, and I don't know what happened. A tripping call is what's happening.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, right there is out of frame again, Simonson. But, I mean, the cameraman needs to figure out his life. But it's Mackey who got the penalty. And you also got to remember this is a compact highlight video, so it might be a 5-on-3. But if nothing happened on that 5-on-3, then it's back to regular play.
This is terrible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here we go, Simonson, number 6, EB there, fighting with the puck. Dawson gets control of the puck down low, and the Broncos fires it right out front, and a huge save by Elliott.
Massive save right there on the rebound. Here, the shot fired to the net, right onto the stick there.
Man.
And who's that, Ebby?
Eby,
yeah, and he goes for the backhand jam, but Elliott stands tall with that cinder block pad.
He sure did. Elliott completely squished the EB, the electronic bee, Simonson. Everything's electronic these days, even bees.
Oh, right off the crossbar there, over the head of Elliott there.
Wow, Simonson.
And that's the end of period number 2.
Yeah, it's 4-3 for the Bruins over the Broncos, and it's still a close game. This has been a really exciting game. Here you go, kicking it off, Jake Kerr making moves. Elliott steers it aside, a huge glove save by Elliott on number 7, Pruder. And Elliott just robbed him, Simonson. He He took out the Glock and he robbed him.
That was some Superman sugar right there. Holy smokes. He had to come right across from one side to pick up that rebound there, and the glove wide open and gobbled it up. Nom, 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 nom. Just like that one there for Murray.
Yeah, Simonson, I noticed right now Mackey's name bar is falling off, but he throws a big hit on Jake Eyre anyways. Play's going to go on. The Bruins in the neutral zone. Broncos check them. Broncos throws a big hit on Piliotis. Piliotis down. Eby with the puck. They're firing it down low. Puts it in the zone of the Broncos. Not really giving chase, so there must be a line change, Simonson, because it's the Broncos who are going to go out with no pressure on them. Getting around the Bruin. Dumps it down low. Gets intercepted by Bruin. Bruin's trying to fire it right back out, down all the way into the Broncos zone. Elliott's going to fire it up.
No, Elliott has it, and it's not. Yeah, there was a shot right off the post, and there's the rebound, and that one is fired in.
Fitzgerald with the goal, assisted by 77 Finley, and Piliotis just went down on the Celly, and we're going to have to run that back. It didn't look like much was happening at the beginning of that play, and then this is what happened. Look at that. The Broncos gave it up to Finley, and Finley has a shot right off of the post, and Fitzgerald there, look at him switch up his style, his stance, and he just put that puck to the left where the goalie wasn't.
Yeah, for sure. No, and you know what? I think that for a split second, Elliott may have thought that he was beat on that shot there.
I think so.
Who was the number 77?
Finley.
Finley there. With Finley's shot, that was a rocket, and that one beat Elliott all day there and got past and hammered that post. And then there was Fitzgerald for that rebound to smash that one.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of smashing there, Caucus there laid someone out and then gets a fist to the back of the head. Piliotis getting in there. Dawson holding Caucus back. And we're going to have a look at this one. So the Broncos player hits Dawson right there, shoulder to shoulder, clean hit, and Caucus right from behind just cocks him, Simonson. And then right there, the Broncos player throws a fist, hits him in the back of the head. Another Broncos player gets in there, and that's when Piliotis decides that everyone else is getting in there. I'm going to stick up for my teammates too, and I do like that. I like how every teammate was having their teammates back from both teams, and I respect that.
Yeah, for sure.
But it's Caucus who's going to get the penalty, Simonson.
Okay, so there we go. All right, and so the Broncos are down by 2 here, 5-3. And they're getting back on the pain scale here of the hits.
The pain scale, number 3, Lalico just threw a huge hit. And then, look at that! The Bruins try to sandwich Mackey, and they have no chance. But Jake Eyre comes from behind and does what he does. Jake Eyre is a physical presence out there, as well as a sniper, as well as a playmaker.
Sure. But this Mackey, though, he's so big that, look at
Lalico, though.
That was a solid hit.
Lalico labeled Fitzgerald. Hopefully he's okay. He's catching his breath.
Yeah, he's fine. He'll get up, and that's part of being a hockey player.
Yeah.
And then here we go. There you go for the crush there, and then is that Mackey?
That's Mackey.
Because his name bar is you play hard, you get in those rough, tough areas that your name bar would come off.
Well, Simonson, Mackey got sandwiched, but I know what happened here. He doesn't like sandwiches, so he turned it down.
I get it.
Maybe he's glucose intolerant or whatever it is.
Whatever, or like gluten-free or whatever.
That's what gluten-free there. But you're not going to give him a
sandwich.
sandwich.
Isn't that sugar?
Yeah, whatever it is, Simonson. We're just a bunch of beer league commentators.
Yeah, we
commentating some PHL.
PHL out of Grand Prairie, the showcase.
The showcase. Here's Fitzgerald, gains his own, and the Broncos there, has a shot, and scores!
Popping bottles, baby!
And that's his hat-trick goal of the night. Wow, what a game by Fitzgerald here, Simonson.
Number 3 on the night. Let's take a review of this one. Look at that. Breaks up the pass attempt there by the Broncos in the neutral zone. And then all by himself walks in, has a minute to go work around one. Player number 3 fires that one over the shoulder of Elliott and makes that bottle go 3 feet in the air before it comes down.
And then he throws the 3 fingers up in the sky to let the crowd know that's number 3, baby. 6-3 for the Bruins over the Broncos with 4 minutes left in the third. The Bruins have really picked it up here, Simonson.
They sure have. Here we are across to the front of net. Shot. That one is caught in the glove of Elliott, and it gets the whistle. Here we are. Broncos trying to get it out of their zone. They fail at doing that there, and it's
47 ball has a shot. Yeah, and a nice glove by Elliott. Bruins there. Dawson behind the net, fires it out front, and it gets swallowed up by Elliott. Broncos in their own zone trying to make something happen, trying to get a breakout play here to get out of their zone because the Bruins are applying so much pressure. Jake Ayre snags the puck from the point there, makes a move, dangles one player, dangles two, and he scores! What a goal by Jake Ayre!
Wow, Jake Ayre! I could use some air because he just took the breath out of me with that move. Holy smokes! Let's take a look here. So another failed clearing attempt by the Broncos. That's killing them. Look at Jake Ayre gets hit by 4, but he wants that puck more, and he makes a move around 19, and then a move around 3, and then a move around Elliott over the other shoulder, the one that holds the blocker, and then makes that water bottle do a little dance too.
Look at the way that he roofed that, Simonson. It's like he worked for Flynn, that roofing company. He just got the ladder.
It's like he worked for an elevator company because he went all the way up.
He worked for the swimming pool and was just on the diving board and bounced to the top, Simonson. Here we go. All right,
Piliotis, is that him? That's him.
That's Piliotis there. In the Broncos zone already. The Broncos with the pass. Caucus there kind of overskates it there, but he finds Jake Ayre. Jake Ayre. Dallin has a shot, and I don't know where the puck is. Ball 37 picks up the puck. Nice little drop pass. I think that's Dawson wearing the A. Scores back on to Jake Ayre, and he scores again, Simonson. That's back-to-back goals for Jake Ayre. And number 8 for the New Western Bruins here. And the Bruins have just stolen the show.
How dare you, Jake Ayre? Oh, wow. Look at this. Okay, the puck comes out. Big rebound. Juicy. You look at him. He's salivating at that. Fires that one. Glove side. All the time in the world because when that puck is moving that fast, it's like you're in a time machine.
And look at how hyped he is. And the boys are going to come celebrate there with him. And I don't blame him. There's a minute left. And the Bruins, this is a third period game for the Bruins. I mean, it's a second and third period game for the Bruins. But they really came alive in the third here, Simonson.
Oh, for sure. No, the Bruins, they started off a little slow in the first. And I was worried for them. And then they really lit a fire under their asses and then got the party started.
Not to take anything away from the Broncos, though. They had a hell of a game coming out like that in the first, and that's going to be the game, Simonson. It's 8-3, the Bruins over the Broncos. And you know what? I think the Broncos played a solid period and a half. They just kind of fell apart. And we've seen another game of theirs, and they played a solid 2. They just need to become a full 3-period team, and when they do, they're going to be a force to be reckoned with, Simonson.
That's right. You got to play the full 3 periods in order to win the game.
Great game, though.